This video is sponsored by Jada Dev, a store of high-quality scripts and maps. Store link in the description.
Hey everyone, welcome to Zexus Development. In this video, we are going to install a dealership script by Prism Scripts into our FiveM server. So without any further ado, let's get to the installation process. So this is the script which you are going to install into a FiveM server. The link will be in the description below. The script will cost you around $35. You just have to click over here and purchase the script into your CFX portal and download the script. After downloading it, we need to extract the file into our FiveM resources. So I'll be extracting it over here. Just like this. Now open the file. Then go to SQL folder. Now we have to run the SQL of the script. For that, open the SQL. Select your server, then click on run. Now go to shared, then config.lua. So this is the configuration of the script over here. In the framework section, I'll be keeping it on QBOX. You can configure it according to your preference. Over here, you can configure the interaction system. I'll be keeping it on target. These are some UI configurations over here. You can configure them according to your preference. These are the dealership types over here. You can configure them according to your preference. And these are the categories over here. This is the default config dealership. And there are much more configurations over here. You can configure them according to your preference. So I'll be keeping them default for now. Now before starting up the server, make sure to delete the default vehicle shop script from the resource. Just like this. So that's it for the installation part. Now let's start the server. So we are in the server now. Now let's open the dealership menu with the command of /dealership admin. Then select dealership. So these are the pre-config dealership over here. So to create a new dealership, just click on create dealership. Now here we need to give the name of the dealership. So I'll be giving the name of Zexus dealership. Over here we have to select the type of the dealership. So I'll be selecting it for car. So here we need to add some cache over here. From here we can select the status of the dealership. There are two service modes over here. First one is a self-service. With this, anyone can purchase any vehicle without the help of employee. And if you select employee only, then only the employee can sell the vehicle to anyone. So I'll be selecting for self-service. So there's a configuration for blip over here. I'll be keeping it default for now. These are the vehicle swatches. You can change it or select it according to the preference. Now come to the second section, which is of coordinates. First, we need to set the location for browser entry. So with this, a player can interact and open the dealership's UI. So I'll be selecting this location. After that, click on enter. Now here we need to select the location for management entry. Now let's set up the location for showroom camera. Preview vehicle slot. Test driving spawn location. Now here we need to select the delivery location. So this is the configuration for NPCs. So I'll be turning them on. And from here you can change the pad as you like. Now let's go to the display slots. Now let's add some vehicle. For display. Just like this, you can add more vehicle. After everything is done, click on create dealership. So this is the dealership which you have created over here. Now click on this settings option. From here we can allot some vehicles. And from here we can assign the owner. After selecting the owner, click on transfer ownership. Click on this vehicles option. These are the list of vehicles. If you want to add any vehicle, just click on add vehicle. Provide the model's name. Here we need to provide the manufacturer name, spawn code, cost price. Here we need to provide the minimum sale and maximum sale price. Now here we need to select the category. After that, click on add vehicle. So our vehicle has been added over here, as you can see. If you click on edit, you can do some changes over here. Let's go to the management, interact with this pad. So this is the management menu over here. On the top, you can see the number of vehicle, total sale, display vehicles, and the owner's name. Here you can see the account of the dealership. We can deposit or withdraw money from here. So let's deposit some money. Now let's go to the second option. From here we can place orders for these vehicles. Currently we don't have any stocks. So click on place order. Then select the number of quantity. After that, click on place order. Now let's order some more vehicles. Now let's go to the third option. From here we can add display vehicles. By clicking over here, we can change the vehicles. So in the display section, you can see the vehicles are standing over there. Now let's select the fourth option. Here you can see we got the delivery for the vehicles and they are in stock. Now let's go to the next option. From here we can see the sales of the dealership. From here we can add employees, manager or senior salesman. Now let's go to the last option. From here we can change the name of the dealership. Now let's purchase a vehicle. So these are the vehicles on the list. As you can see, it will show whether it is in stock or out of stock. From here we can change the color. If you need a test drive, just click over here. So you got a test drive over here. To end the test drive, we need to exit from the vehicle. So when you purchase the vehicle, you will get two options. First one is a full payment and the second one is the finance option. These are the EMI over here. And over here, we will get two options. First one is the bank and the second one is cash. So yes guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos related to FiveM development. Goodbye.